Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to film today's video because I am going to be moving into my brand new closet. I'm so excited to show you guys and to finally see how it's all gonna come together. They finished up the closet yesterday. Well, it's actually technically not done. They finished phase 1, but it's ready enough for me to move into, and I cannot wait to get rid of the mess all around my upstairs. So I'm going to show you kind of the relatively blank canvas. I did move some things into drawers. I was just getting so anxious to start because I love organization, especially when it comes to a closet. So let's go in there and I'm going to walk you through a quick overview of the design and also share what's going on in the back and why that is phase 2. All right, you guys, here is the closet. So a general overview. What was super important to me was having enough open and closed storage. I love the look of the doors. I didn't want everything to be enclosed. I wanted to be very specific about what I showed and what was hidden away because I didn't want this to just be a hallway and feel very sterile. So over here, this is where sweatpants and leggings are gonna go, and who knows what else. It's just shelves. And then this is going to be my basic area, so like undies, socks and bras and pajamas. Here is open hanging, and this is the perfect length for above the knee dresses. This is another double hang. Also, I reordered hardware. So this is a 6-inch pull. I love this hardware. It's unlacquered brass, so I ended up ordering a longer pull for these doors specifically and other knobs as well. So that will be phase 2. That's why I have this lovely tape to get in and out of. But this is just double hang, and then there's a shelf at the top. This mirror door is supposed to be pushed to close or pushed to open. They need to switch that when they come back, but this is a triple hang, and this is where shorts and athleisure and shorter sets are gonna go. And this is another double hang, and then here is another dress area. And then these shelves are specifically for my knee-high boots. And then this is the next phase. So this is basically an accessory drawer area. And I need to get a countertop to go above here. I do want to do marble. And so I didn't go with the Closet Company's options. So they're going to come back after that countertop is installed and put more shelves here for purses or whatever else decorative I need. I'm seeing if I want to frame this scarf and put it here. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll share like a full walkthrough when everything is organized, but I have some jewelry drawers, and then like I said, this is going to be all just different accessories. Basically a lot of things that I stored in here previously are going to go in here. So also another goal is to figure out how many belts I have and things like that to see if I can find some good organizers for this, hopefully on Amazon. And then some symmetry is super important to me. So on this side, there's more knee-high boots, this open shelving, and this is symmetrical to what's on the other side over here. So I could do sweaters or handbags, some medium hanging here. And then this is another kind of enclosed wardrobe section. Again, I didn't want just doors, I wanted to add some dimension. So I did glass in the middle. These are for longer dresses. I originally thought I might do a fabric panel behind it, but haven't decided yet because I also like the look of like pretty dresses behind it. So I'm gonna wait and decide on that. And then over here is symmetrical to the other side with more shelves, long hang, and then this is mirror. This is where my shoes are gonna go in here. I just wanted them to be hidden just because they get dusty and it just looks cleaner to me. And I love that I did the mirror doors here. And then these are 2 laundry hampers, which is really nice to have in here. So that is a very quick general overview of the layout that I went with. They also need to come back and finish the trim up here and a couple other things. And I might replace the carpet while it's in limbo as well. I need to find the countertop. So maybe I'll bring you all along for that part of the journey. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. But today's goal is to put some stuff into here. This I kind of want to be more like aesthetically pleasing so I can film right here, and I also might hang like new arrivals, or if I'm filming a video, this might be where like everything that I'm going to film for the day hangs. We'll see. Good morning, friends. Today is a Friday and I'm getting ready to run a bunch of errands that I thought I would take y'all along with me. The game plan for today, I need to look for countertop for the closet, and it's kind of in a general area of a flooring place, so I might pop in there even though I don't really want to, but I need to do it. And then it's close to 2 Home Goods, and I'm on the hunt for some patio furniture, specifically some rocking chairs that someone posted. So I'm gonna pop into Home Goods, and I thought that'd be fun to like bring you along with as well. So I just need to get ready for the day. I have my typical morning latte. We love ordering coffee from Jackson Hole, and it's just like a vanilla creamer almond milk latte. Honestly, like my biggest treat of the day. Look forward to it. I'm gonna be trying this new LMS sunscreen. I usually use one from Kiehl's, but they sent this one over, and this one's SPF 50, and I'm going to be out and about quite a while today, and I figured I would see how this wears under makeup, because it's supposed to be, I don't know, I thought it was supposed to be like invisible, but we'll see. Okay, that went on really well for sunscreen. I made quite a bit of progress yesterday in the closet. We'll be going back in there later today. I still need to do, oh my god, that was a close call. I feel like you can't trust pump foundations because you never know when it's going to be clogged weird and spew out and get on your clothes. Thankfully it did not get on my clothes or anything, but it like gives me anxiety now every time I have to do this. So be careful with your foundation. But anyway, what was I saying? I need to do the shoes and handbags, the accessories, and loungewear, and like my leggings and stuff. And those are all the things that I'm most worried about fitting into this closet, because I hate like just shoving stuff. I know I have like room to shove stuff because each hanging rack has a shelf below it. So I know I can pop things in there, but I hate doing that. So might be slimming. I know I need to slim the shoes down anyway, but might be doing that quite a bit today. We will see. Oh, and sweaters. I need to figure that situation out. I know with the open shelves, like right now I'm gonna have some more open shelves, and I can move things around seasonally. So like during fall, I could like move some of the handbags to different areas and instead of displaying them and do more sweaters. But we'll see. we'll see how it all turns out, but I'll definitely take y'all in there later once I get back to organizing. It's been really fun. I forgot to do, I don't know why, I forgot to do this, and I always use this stuff because I love like the glow. Oh well. So I'm going to speed up most of my makeup, but I did want to share, I recently ran out of this product completely, and I don't remember if I included it in my last monthly favorites, but it's definitely going to be in this month's. And if you struggle with like under eye lines with your concealer creasing, I would definitely try like a brightener like this. It has a slightly pinky undertone, and I love to put it all around my eyes. So I put it around the outside here. I love it on the brow bone and then the inner corner. I also sometimes go down the center of my nose with whatever is left over. And then I just blend it with my finger. And for most days, like, it's enough coverage for me. Just like brightens up the eyes. But today I'll do a little bit of concealer, and I'm just a little more particular about where I place the concealer so it doesn't crease. So I don't go as high with it. That blends in so well. And then let's do a little Tarte today. This is pretty light in I need to do for my weekly self-tan. So see how I place the concealer lower? And that way it's not going to crease right under the eye, but still brighten things up. All right, I'll speed up the rest of my routine. I have been doing some more videos, like detailed tutorials in my LTK. Specifically, I have one on my eyeshadow right now. I have a few hair that I need to post and my lip combo. So I'll link everything that I'm using down below. All right, already about to head out for a few errands. Here's my little outfit of the day. Everything is from Petal Pup. They did reactivate my code. I think it's STRAWBERRYCHIC20. I am wearing I believe a medium in both. I might be wearing a small in this. I'll double check and put my sizing in the description box. And then I'm wearing these little Dolce Vita slides, which I don't think they make these anymore, but I'll try to find something similar. And then I ended up throwing my hair back just to get it out of my face. So yeah, here's my look. go see singing. I'm back from my errands. I got some pricing on different things. I'm gonna call and get a couple other prices just to compare. Hello. And now we're gonna work on the closet. So I'm gonna be moving. No, here's your little bow, Sean. I'm gonna move in some of my athleisure and probably some sweaters up at the top. I'm a little nervous about fitting the rest of the stuff, so we'll see. But I also probably need to majorly slim down my leggings and things like that. And then like matching sets and sweatshirts are all going in here. And then I also need to do shoes. That will be next. Oh, careful, careful. Girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put this here. We'll do a little speed up time lapse.
Hi, I'm Josie.
Hey, sweet girl. Oh, watch your hand.
I'm gonna close it on you.
Okay. Right. Can you open it now? You're silly.
Are those guys shorts?
No, these are mommy's. These are all my booty boost leggings specifically.
Those are a lot.
I know. I am spoiled with all of the colors. No, almost.
Are those your favorite colors?
They're all my favorite leggings. I keep these separate from my other leggings, but I need to just like go through and probably slim this down just a tad. Just a tad. To work on shoes, which is definitely going to be a situation to fit everything. I'm going to look online because I know they make stackable things and I think that would help. We'll see. All these shelves are adjustable, but I wanted to show you, these are actually my wedding shoes. They're like sparkly Jimmy Choo shoes, and I dreamed of buying like a designer pair of shoes at the time that was like not in the wedding budget, but my birthday is right after Christmas, which is when they do a lot of designer sales, and my mom and I got lucky and found this pair on the sale rack. I believe they were definitely under 300. I want to say they were like 280 or something. They were a little small. These are a 38. I needed a 38 and a half, but I just made it work. And then I switched into sneakers for the reception. I have always wanted to like frame these in a shadow box. Like I've seen like a pink velvet little shadow box frame, but I haven't been able to find it or how to do that. So I recently got in some PR gifting that is too cute not to show you guys like immediately. So I wanted to share a couple random things with y'all. First up, Sprinkled with Pink. They are a Dallas-based like monogram boutique. They have so many cute things. They launched a new like travel collection, and how cute are these? I'm going to Arizona next week with Toyota, and I will be packing some of these along with. So they have, I believe, 3 different print options. This is the pink print with my initials on the front. This is like a long skinny pouch, which I'm a pouch girl. I always have, always will be. This is a larger sort of like cosmetic type of case. It has a coating on it. I don't know if you can tell, but it has like that shiny protective coating on this. So this one's definitely like a large and in charge pouch for all your toiletries. And then this one is probably what I'm most excited about. This is another toiletry bag option, but it opens up and has the door hanger on it. So it has like a smaller monogram there. I believe you can customize however you're wanting it. And it has the little hanger, and you can put all your toiletries in here and find it easily. So I will be taking this with me on the trip next week. Excited about that. And then I don't know if you've seen these on social media, but I have been seeing it everywhere, and it is so stinking cute. If you're heading to the beach or if you need a little pool bag, these accessories from Casemate are too cute. I believe they're available for pre-order. At least I know the bag is. But first up is this like waterproof phone case. Look how cute, with a little bow. You can wear it crossbody. Perfect for the beach. It's like locks in to keep your phone safe. And I believe you can use your phone through this. I need to try it out, so don't take my word for that. And then the real star of the show is this pull bag. How stinking cute, with this little pink oversized bow. So it's just like this clear tote. The straps have a little button there, and then it's just perfect size. It's not too big. It comes with a little pouch in there as well. And I know these have been selling out, so they put them on pre-order if you want to get this. But so cute for spring break. And Josie was like, as soon as I unboxed this, she was like, this is for me. I was like, okay, girl. Sure, it's yours. And then random, but this was sent to me in PR and I've been loving it. I actually included it in my March favorites, which I just finished filming, ironically. But it's this Elemis sunscreen, and if you hate the consistency of a lot of sunscreens, or they make your skin greasy, they leave a white cast, this has not done any of that. It's SPF 50 and it feels very second skin. So I've been loving this SPF. I believe it's a chemical sunscreen because it actually like dissolves into your skin and does not leave like that chalky layer on top, but it wears really good under makeup. It's what I have on underneath my makeup today. If you're curious on my makeup products, I do try to link them in the description, and I've been sharing a little bit more beauty, so I actually have a tutorial that I'll link if you want to check it out. All right, friends, I am officially moved in, so I wanted to give you a tour, kind of a general tour of how I organized things and how I came up with this layout. I also am wearing the same thing that I wore in our pantry tour. So clearly I like this outfit. All right, so we walk in. I have a full-length mirror here, and this section is already maxed out. I'm going to be doing a decluttering. I just did not have the energy to do it all at once like I originally intended. So I have folded sweaters and loungewear and leggings in here. So we're already maxed out there. And then these drawers, a lot of the hardware still needs to come. They still need to come back and finish the trim, put in more shelving, and then do the hardware. But this is basically all my like basics. So I have like undies, socks, bras, and pajamas all in here. Next, this is my medium dress area, because this is, I was like very particular about what I wanted open versus closed. So I knew I would have like some of my favorite dresses here. This section is double hang, and I have all of my tops. They're kind of color coordinated still. And up there I have all of my hats. There's like a little shelf up there. A part of me does wish that I did a drawer instead, but it would have made the tops like higher, because one thing I didn't think about is the hardware on these two doors aren't going to be the same level. I'll show you. You can probably see like better when we back it up. But yeah, this is the top section. This middle door has a mirror. This is supposed to be like a push door because I didn't want to do hardware on one side because I'm a big symmetry person and that would have drove me crazy. So it has the mirror. Hello, Tim.
No warning.
This is a triple hang. So I have a lot of shorts, a lot of like athleisure skirts, so that's where all of this is. So this is all shorts and skirts. This is athleisure. Down here is another hanging section, but I actually put extra handbags in. I'm gonna have to like make it more organized, but that's where those are for now. This section is jam-packed. It's another double hang, and I have more athleisure. Like, I just live in sweatshirts and air essentials and cozy things, so that's where basically all those tops are. And then down here is coats and like lighter layers, more cropped cardigans, things like that. Jackets that are more mid-length. Why are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at her.
Oh, yeah, Josie's home with us. She's on spring break, so I'm shocked
Like
she's
a race
not
car
in here.
coming.
I'm shocked she's not in here because she loves the camera. And then this section is symmetrical to the beginning, and I have more like above the knee dresses here. And then I also started shoving some knee-high boots behind here. And then this section is for knee-high boots. So on this side, I have more of like the darker colors. And then that is symmetrical to the other side with more knee-high boots. So they need to come back and we're doing more shelving here. One thing about this side is there's an angle. I don't know if you can see it up in that corner. So they had to bump the top little backing forward a little bit. So that's why this boot is turned. And I wish it wouldn't fit this way. So this section is sort of going to be phase 2. I picked out countertop, but we're playing phone tag right now. So I still need to pull the trigger on a countertop for this. So that's going to go across this entire back wall, and then they're going to come back and do the shelvings on both sides, and then I think a crown molding piece across. So yeah, this isn't complete, but this is basically the accessory dresser. I'm torn on doing single or double hardware, but right now I'm leaning towards just single because it's easier to pull since you can do one hand, and it'll be a little more simple. But I am doing knobs on these, so I still need to organize some of these drawers, but I'll do a quick overview. So I have 2 jewelry drawers, which is nice because I didn't have a spot for everything, so now I have like all my jewelry in these 2 drawers. This is like a little movable section. I don't even remember what's all in here yet. Okay, we got belts in here. We have, I think this is just like a junk drawer kind of thing. These are like extra buttons, and then these are like boxes that I don't want to get rid of, or some things that I need to sell. And then this is ball caps for now. In this drawer we have some clutches, headbands, hair bows, and scarves. I want a better way to like organize this, but I just got this little, most of the stuff I've ordered to organize all this is from Amazon and just hasn't come yet. This is sunglasses. I just got these in from Amazon. I got a pack of 4, so I figured I could like start stacking and sliding as needed. But I have sunglasses in here and then some sunglass cases. Okay, so this drawer, I definitely need to find an organizer for it, but this is basically my handbag drawer. So like anything that goes in my bags is all here because I figured my bags would be stored here. I can put it on the counter and like put in what I need to put in. This is another jewelry drawer. It's the exact same as the other side. I have more statement earrings over here. This is empty. That's nice to know. This is some scarves just rolled up. And then this is cold weather accessories. I'm going on a trip next week, so I started just setting aside a few things that I know I want to pack, so that's what this stuff is. I already talked about the knee-high boots. This section for now is stuff, this is stuff that I'm thinking about packing for the trip. This is stuff that I need to share with y'all in a spring essentials video coming soon, so I just kind of pulled and put it here. And then this drawer, I believe, is bikinis and 2-piece swimsuits. And then this drawer is 1-piece swimsuits and some cover-ups. This is like fashion essentials, like just a fabric shaver and just like my iron and random things. Silver cleaner, just random fashion tools in there. This is my nail polish stuff. And I believe this is empty. No, oh, it's my gel light for now. And then this, they're just kind of filled up with bags and my most worn sweaters, decorative, and then again, most worn sweaters. This section I majorly need to declutter. It's like I can barely, I got these pants out of there and I could barely get them out. But this is a like medium hang. So this is all my pants and some longer coats. So these are like midi skirts and then pants, jeans, work pants. I have like some storage stuff here, some sweater dresses, more storage up there. And then this drawer right now is just extra folded sweaters and sweatshirts in there. I have some carpet samples, still deciding on that. This drawer is my travel drawer. So all of my like pouches, travel bags, travel steamer, anything travel related. This way, this stuff is here. This is all of my like longer dresses. I was thinking about doing a light in here, but I'm kind of glad I took it away. I'm long term wondering if I want to do like a fabric panel here, but I do like seeing all the pretty dresses. And I have some bags up there at the top. This is the junk that I just needed to get out of my hallway. So this is just like boxes and stuff I need to organize. So we still have like a big, huge, lots of storing, like hanging space in here. It might end up being where I have to move Poshmark stuff or like new arrivals, things I need to film, is what I'm thinking for here. This is some more handbags in here. So this section is all PR stuff. They were just like in plastic bins, so I kind of organized it by like skincare in here. The next one's hair care. It's like PR or just like extras of things that I've bought. And then this is body care and self tanner in here. And I have some bags on display. This is kind of just like display pretty things. And then in here is like shapewear and pantyhose. Is that what they're called? That seems so like...
You're asking me.
I know. That seems so fancy.
I mean, I know pantyhose are a thing.
They are pantyhose.
But I don't know if that's what's in the drawer.
Seems a little too fancy for me. Okay. So these are hampers. So this is like dark and then lights. And then this is shoes and some extra bags for now. I'll show it in here. And that's a quick little tour of my new closet. I'm so excited to see it continue to transform. You may have noticed the light fixtures. Those are not permanent. I had to take all the glass balls off of it, and they're actually too big to open some of the doors, which is unfortunate. So I need to find new light fixtures. Maybe new carpet, not 100% on that. And then we'll paint. I think I want to paint the ceiling on my side pink. To bring in some color. And that's the little tour. So hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.